Hey scholars, if academic writing feels like a chore, you're not alone. But what if I told you, you could become obsessed with it? Not just tolerate it, but actually crave the process, love the grind, and look forward to writing every day. In today's video, I'll share 5 powerful reasons and mindset shifts that can flip the script. Let's make academic writing your favorite habit. 5 reasons you'll learn to love academic writing. First up, academic writing isn't just a task. It's the highest form of intellectual self-expression. Academic writing is not just an assignment, it's intellectual mastery. When you write, you're not just repeating what you read. You're synthesizing ideas, evaluating evidence, and building arguments. That's deep thinking in action. It sharpens your logic and clarity. When you write regularly, your mind becomes more disciplined. You learn how to take chaos and turn it into coherence. This is why scholars say, writing is thinking. If you want to become a clearer thinker, academic writing is the ultimate training ground. You're building a skill that applies to everything, from debates and presentations to strategic thinking in the real world. When you embrace writing as a mental workout, it becomes energizing, even addictive. Academic writing isn't just a tool for grades. It's a way to own your intellectual space. Every time you write a well-reasoned paper with solid references, you're building authority. You start to sound and feel like a credible voice in your field. It doesn't matter if you're still a student. The act of constructing original arguments, backed by scholarship, puts you on the same path as published researchers. This is how authority begins, not with a degree, but with contribution. When you see your paper as a step in a larger academic conversation, the process becomes meaningful. You're not just responding to prompts, you're shaping perspectives. That mindset is powerful. When you believe your words matter, writing becomes empowering rather than exhausting. Let's talk about flow, that magic state where time disappears and you're completely immersed. Academic writing can lead you there. When your skill and challenge levels align, you enter a zone where ideas pour out almost effortlessly. You know the feeling. Time disappears, ideas come faster than you can type. Everything clicks. That's not a rare gift. It's a skill you can develop. Flow comes when your challenge level and skill level are balanced. So if you level up your writing skills just a bit each day, you'll reach that sweet spot more often. But flow doesn't just happen. You create it by practicing. Set a timer for 25 minutes, silence distractions, and commit to one focused writing sprint. Once you feel that clarity, that rhythm, you'll want more. You'll crave it. This is the root of healthy obsession, doing something that lights you up mentally. It's not about perfection. It's about momentum. The more you write, the faster you hit that flow. And suddenly, writing becomes not just a task, but a rush. That's when obsession starts, in the best way possible. If you want to become obsessed with writing, treat it like a ritual. Writers who succeed long-term don't just write when inspiration hits. They create systems. That might mean a daily 8 a.m. writing block, a special playlist, or your favorite mug beside the laptop. These small rituals signal your brain. It's writing time. Your brain starts to associate these triggers with focus and progress. Over time, you won't need to force yourself. Your body and mind will naturally settle into writing mode. The more consistent your ritual, the more you'll enjoy the process. It becomes comforting, even meditative. This is a huge shift. Writing stops being an obligation and becomes a lifestyle. That's the secret to turning a task into a habit and eventually into a passion. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, academic writing helps you discover your voice. At first, you'll mimic others. You'll follow rubrics, stick to templates. That's normal. But over time, as you revise and experiment, your own rhythm and style will emerge. You'll notice how you argue, how you transition, how you emphasize ideas. That's your academic fingerprint. When writing starts to reflect who you are, your curiosity, your worldview, it becomes deeply personal. And personal writing is powerful. It fuels motivation, pride, and yes, obsession. Because now, writing isn't just for a grade. It's for you. It's your intellectual legacy, your contribution. That's what makes academic writing something you'll not only want to do, but feel driven to do. If this video sparked even a tiny shift in how you see academic writing, that's a win. Obsession doesn't come from pressure. It comes from purpose, routine, and flow. And now you've got the blueprint. Which of these resonated with you the most? Or what still holds you back from enjoying writing? Let me know in the comments. I reply to everyone. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on writing better essays and academic papers. Drop your questions in the comments. I read every one of them and love hearing from you. Until next time, keep writing, stay curious, and remember, progress over perfection. See you in the next video.